Hi, Bean. Hi. What's up? One more. Hi.
After 30 consecutive years and counting with The Simpsons and 7 on-again, off-again seasons of Futurama, Matt Groening definitely needed something new in the animated space to sink his creative teeth into. Disenchantment, now in its second season, has given the successful animator a vibrant new world to tell stories in. And while Disenchantment's first season did resemble a medieval fantasy version of Futurama at times, Season 2 matures into a more character-driven series with real stakes and fascinating new locations to explore. That's not to say that Disenchantment is now on par with the best of Groening's aforementioned animated ventures. Netflix's commercial-free format allows for episodes with runtimes approaching 30 minutes, which doesn't help the show's pacing. Some of the comedic bits, which would normally have to fit in a traditional 22-minute network time frame, are often painfully stretched in order to fill the extra space.
Wow, I wish you were this wise all the time when you were awake.
But where this season does excel is in the development of its heroine, Princess Bean Tia Beanie. Bean's complicated relationship with her newly returned mother, Queen Dagmar, is a compelling narrative that forces the young princess to forge her own path. And while the shifty demon Lucy is ever by her side, Bean's journey this season is all about self-discovery. In one of the season's best episodes, a hilarious Bean and Lucy team-up titled In Her Own Right, Bean's attempt to become a playwright is thwarted by archaic gender rules, so she must devise a scheme to get her play seen by the kingdom.
I just want to say what happened.
So write a play.
You mean like a one-woman show?
God, no. I'm trying to help your career, not hurt it.
Even Bean's dad, King Zog, has some impactful character moments too, especially now that both his wives have left him alone in that giant castle. The earnest episode, The Lonely Heart is a Hunter, gives the usually grumpy king some tender moments after he meets a mysterious woman in the forest.
You took the words and this tooth right out of my mouth.
Disenchantment also shines in the visual department, with Season 2 traversing beyond the confines of Dreamland to exciting new locations, including the fiery pits of Hell, where we learn more about Lucy's background as a demon, and the technology-advanced streets of Steamland, which look like they were ripped straight out of a BioShock game. Not only are these locations visual eye candy, but they each have unique characteristics that set them apart. Steamland, for example, is more progressive in terms of gender equality than Dreamland, which gives Bean a new perspective on what women are capable of when given a chance.
If you're an obnoxious hipster of any gender, you can become a craft brewer.
Her surprise at seeing a female officer on a mechanized horse is particularly endearing.
Whoa, a horse on wheels?
Disenchantment Season 2 delivers a more impactful story than its first outing, with great character development and dynamic new locations to explore. While the episodes, and jokes for that matter, run a bit too long at times, Matt Groening's medieval fantasy world is still worth a gander.
Nah, I was really hoping for more of a medical thriller.
For more tangentially related reviews, check out what we thought of Amazon's Carnival Row and A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And as always, be sure to follow and subscribe to IGN wherever you like to watch.